Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about none other than Caspa itself. Yes, you've heard that correct, guys. As we are starting to see the market picking up traction due to the fact that Bitcoin actually did go up, and Bitcoin is retesting the likes of the May to June levels, which is absolutely insane to think of. And the broader market is of course reacting to this Bitcoin move. But if you're looking at Caspa once again, at this point the frustration is pretty much at its all-time high because Caspa once again is in the red, even though the entire market has picked up. It's down about 1.8% to be exact, but let's take a closer look and really see what's happening. Before I do that, though, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, the price of Caspa is currently sitting at 11.9 cents, down 1.5% in USD and about 5.4% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap is just shy of $3 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about 43.9 million. And a lot of people are obviously frustrated due to the fact that Bitcoin went up. Of course, when you notice the Bitcoin dominance index, we understand that when the dominance is this high, you do tend to see a little bit of a retracement within the altcoins. But what actually ended up happening today was Bitcoin actually pushed towards none other than a new monthly high, which was at $71,600 price point. Again, that is a key resistance. So not a surprise that we kind of saw a little bit of a rejection, but this goes to say what I've been saying over the course of the last few updates. We could actually still end up seeing an all-time high before the month of October even comes to an end. But leading into the election itself, I think the sell the news event will take place depending on how it goes. It doesn't matter how it goes. I think that will still end up happening. So the price of Bitcoin is looking absolutely amazing right now. And again, this push for Bitcoin itself has really taken some of these altcoins up with it. You're seeing Dogecoin up quite a bit, but there was obviously something related to Dogecoin. When Elon Musk was announced as one of the speakers introduced to come on stage, they said, co-founder of Doge. So, of course, that has also brought in a little bit of excitement. But nonetheless, if you're looking at the broader market is feeling the love right now. But let's take a closer look and see what's happening with Caspa. Yeah, and the frustration within the Caspa community is still there because look at it, right? You are seeing the broader market seeing a little bit, even if it's like a 1 to 2% move, at least it's reacting in a positive way. And going back to what I've said, I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but this just confirms what we've been discussing over the course of the last few months, that the price of Caspa has not been showing us strength as we have seen pretty much throughout the year of 2024 and even late last year, where you saw the price of Caspa going absolutely insane. So you're looking at the price of Caspa, of course, still sitting below 12 cents to be exact right now. And it's actually not even bouncing into the 38 point. I'm sorry, it's not even bouncing above this 13.5 cents resistance. It's not seeing any sort of relief within its price, and that is showing the extreme bearish movement within the price of CAS. And this is not a good sign. But I hate to say it, but you guys know. I'm going to keep it 100% honest with you guys, but this is not a good sign. The reason why I say this is not a good sign is because of this. If Caspa is already showing us, barely any moves, even though Bitcoin pushes towards, a May to June, high that we haven't seen for months, and if Caspa still is not showing us any sort of movement, that just shows you if things were to go south, meaning if Bitcoin were to see a pullback. And speaking about Bitcoin pullbacks, if you think there's no Bitcoin pullbacks, let me just kind of remind you guys. Back in May, we saw a retest down to $56,800, and we saw the price of Bitcoin picking up to $72,000. So what makes us think that arguably the most important election of the U.S. history is coming up, and a Bitcoin can't do that? Definitely, there's a chance there. And if things were to go down, guess what? Caspa could actually go below the 10 cents price point. Not only will it just invalidate this upward trend, we could see the likes of the 9.56 cents for a Caspa being retested. So this is why I've been speaking on the Caspa updates. The higher the price of Caspa is, the better, because of course if things were to go south, the price of Caspa still remains in an okay-ish position. But that's not the case. That's not what it's looking like right now. And I know some people, that are moon boys on the Caspa don't like hearing this, but, this is part of, the daily technical analysis. If it was bullish, why would I say it's not bullish, right? Why would I just say, no, it's bearish? there's no point of me saying that, in this specific case, it's definitely on the bearish side of things, because, the broader market is going up. You're still seeing Caspa seeing a major retracement. So, that just confirms exactly what we've been speaking about. And yeah, let's just hope, we do see some sort of relief within the price of Caspa, a little bit of a bounce, from, some of these market makers. But you're just not seeing that interest coming in on Caspa, which is quite interesting to see right now. You're just not seeing the amount of momentum that we did see over the course of the last few months just not playing out. But still, believe it or not, even though we are seeing, this crazy, lag behind the broader market, you're still seeing the price of Caspa still in this upward trajectory just as of now. So let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. And let me know your thoughts down below on Caspa. What are your personal projections? Where do you see the price of Cas going? And yeah, thank you so much for all your support. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.